This is Major from Ada's Dream, and today I'm going to show you guys how to make your own custom gold foil product stickers that can go on any of your products. Let's go. Back again, Major from Ada's Dream, and I know you guys have been patiently waiting for this one, how to make foil labels that can go on any products. And today, I'm going to show you guys all the details and how to make this happen for your company, for your logos. So let's get to it. First, before we do, please hit that like and subscribe button to help with my channel bring you awesome content for your own company, not just candles, but any company. So just do that for me and let's get started. So we're gonna move over to the computer and I'm gonna show you guys exactly how I do this. Let's go. I'm gonna show you guys exactly what I use here. And this right here, what I use is the Avery 3-inch labels. So first I come here to Office Depot and get my labels, the Avery 3-inch labels. It is 22891 and they're 3 inches by 3 inches. So it's better to get your Avery labels from an actual store as long as you have one close by you. It's a lot more expensive to order one online. So now we're going to order these labels in this pure white, and I'm going to change the color to black. I'm going to change the color to black because I can't buy the color in black. My labels are black on top. Now, if you don't want your label black, then that's entirely up to you. And you can also make it different colors, whatever color you want. So now let's go show you exactly how I color these labels. This website that I use for coloring my labels, designing my labels, and anything pertaining to YouTube is canva.com. Canva is awesome. You can do so many things with Canva. Okay, now I have my label uploaded and it's 3 inches by 3 inches. So I just came over here and I pretty much downloaded the black. I pretty much drag and drop the black circle onto my label. And now what you do once you finish with that, you're gonna go over here to File, and then you're gonna go to Download. So what I'm gonna show you next is we're gonna go over to Avery.com and I'm gonna show you how to upload this black circle to a specific label so you can print it at home. Okay, here we have Avery.com. So what I did, I came under my project section, under my name up here at the top where it says MP. And under my project section, I have the Avery 6-sheet Presta 94513 labels uploaded. And when you upload that label, you could just download your black circle onto the label. Remember, it's 3-inch round labels that I use. And I know that this particular label 94513 is different from the actual labels that I use to print onto, which is 22891 Avery labels, but it's okay. It will not affect anything. So you can upload it to this label. And then once you get done here, you're going to go to print PDF. Once you go to print PDF, it's going to give you the option to download it. So now once it's downloaded, you can take that download and you can print it to a inkjet printer. You're going to use the inkjet printer first because inkjet will allow you to put LaserJet ink on top of it, which the foil will stick to the LaserJet ink. I just use the inkjet ink for my black coloring. Okay, for this right here, this is the actual sticker design that I use on top of my labels. So once again, we're going to go to canva.com. And here I created everything that I'm going to use for the top of my sticker. And I started with the elements and I added whatever I wanted to use for the outside border. And of course, my logo and the name of my company and the Instagram logo at the bottom. So once you finish with that, just like before, I came over here to File and I downloaded it. And then I went to Avery.com to upload the logo to the actual printout. Okay, we are back here at Avery.com. So here you see the actual design this time on Avery.com that we have uploaded to 94513 label. 94513 label, 3-inch round labels. Okay, even though the actual printout that I'm going to print it onto is the Avery 22891 label, it will still print out just fine on that label. But also you got to remember, when you're printing out the design onto the top of that black circle we already printed, you're going to use the LaserJet printer this time. You are going to use your LaserJet printer to print this out on, because the reason why you're using a LaserJet printer is the foil will only stick to LaserJet ink. It will not stick to regular ink. It will not stick to the inkjet printer. You have to use a laser printer for the foil process to stick to. So you're going to go over here and hit the print PDF, and then I'm going to download it, and then we will print it from that option. Okay, now we have our labels printed, and we have both the inkjet. We started with the inkjet print, and we put the LaserJet design on top so we could foil our labels. And this is what we have. You probably guys can't really see this too well. This right here, this is the design printed on top of the inkjet ink, which is the black circle. And I have the foil that we're using. You're going to put the foil face down, and then you're going to put your label sheet on top. So now you're going to take your plastic folder. You're going to slip both inside of the plastic folder. Close down our plastic folder, and to foil our label, we are going to use the Heidi Swapp foil machine. The Heidi Swapp foil machine. I just hit this button, the gold button in the front, until I get to 4, and I let it heat up, because that'll be pretty hot for the process. Also, when you turn it off, you just move it down to 0 and don't touch it. It'll turn off on its own. So now we're going to enter this inside of our machine. Okay, now our labels are done, and this is how it will look once you peel off your mink foil. And you can see here, these are the finished labels. We peeled off our foil from our mink machine, and it came out pretty good. It came out pretty clean. Remember, you have to use your LaserJet printer to get the foil to stick on the top. First, you put down, if you want to color your label, first you want to use the inkjet printer to get it the black circle, and then you put the actual label on here with the LaserJet printer, and then you can attach your foil. And speaking of the foil, the type of foil that I use is the Heidi Swapp foil. You can get it from Joann's fabric store. The Heidi Swapp, and of course the Heidi Swapp foil machine. But you don't have to buy this machine. Any regular laminator will work, from Walmart or Target or wherever you want to, Amazon. You could get them. You could get them fairly cheap, and you don't have to spend a whole lot of money. You could get them for as cheap as what, $50. And once I put the labels on top of my candles, that's how it looks. Fantastic, right? Looks good. You can do it yourself now. Don't have to go pay a whole lot of money to somebody else. So, with that being said, this is Major from Ada's Dream. I appreciate you guys. See you next time.